Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Saturday, May 21st, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation. So make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. Chicago White Sox vs Texas Rangers. Our team pick is Texas Rangers for the win. And here is why. The Rangers pitching staff is 14th with a 3.81 ERA, and they are 21st with -1 defensive run saved. Martin Perez, who is 4-2 and leads MLB with a 1.56 ERA, is scheduled to make his 12th start of the season Saturday. Perez is a candidate to be the American League starter in the All-Star game this season, as he has allowed 2 runs or less in 9 consecutive starts, also pitching at least 6 innings in each of those starts. Perez is 3-3 with a 5.36 ERA in 7 career starts against Chicago, but he has only faced them once since 2019. After losing to the Dodgers on Wednesday and Thursday, the White Sox entered this series with 6 losses in their last 9 games. The White Sox entered the season as a substantial favorite in the AL Central, but currently are 3rd and 5 games behind the first-place Twins and 2.5 games behind the second-place Guardians. The White Sox have lost 5 of their last 7 games against a left-handed starter and will be facing Martin Perez, who has a 0.31 ERA with 4 home road starts this season, and that's no typo. The Rangers have also won 6 of the last 7 games started by Perez. Giolito has pitched well for the White Sox, but he has allowed at least 9 base runners in his previous 4 starts. Chicago is also just 4-5 when Giolito starts this season. Our total pick is under 8. St. Louis Cardinals vs Cincinnati Reds. Our team pick is St. Louis Cardinals -1.5 runs. And here is why. The Reds will have Hunter Greene on the hill for the 12th time of the year. Greene was brilliant in his previous start, completing 7 shutout innings against the Diamondbacks and earned the win to improve to 3-7. The talented young right-hander is inconsistent, but the talent is definitely there. He enters with a 5.40 ERA and a respectable 1.35 WHIP in 55 innings of work on the season. Greene battled the Cards in April and conceded 3 runs in 3.1 innings in a 4-2 defeat. The Cards will have Adam Wainwright make his 12th start of the season. Wainwright was stellar once again in his latest effort, limiting the Cubs to just 2 runs on 9 hits in 7 innings, leading to the no decision in a game the Cardinals ended up winning. The veteran right-hander is consistent and has only allowed more than 3 runs twice all season. He is sporting a 2.73 ERA and a 1.23 WHIP, accompanied by a 5-4 record in 66 innings. Wainwright squandered 4 runs in 5 innings against the Reds earlier this season and is 10-16 with a surprising 5.34 ERA in 188.2 career innings against the division foes. The Reds have now lost 6 out of their last 8 games overall. Reds starter Hunter Greene is an intriguing young pitcher, but is not a reliable option yet. The right-hander posted a 5.81 ERA last month, and St. Louis scored 3 runs in 3.1 frames against him in the only meeting this season. Furthermore, Cardinals starter Adam Wainwright continues to shine on the hill. The right-hander has limited his opponent to 2 or fewer runs in 5 out of his last 6 starts. The Cards are winning games with him on the mound. The Cardinals are tough to beat at home, where they have won 5 out of their last 6 games overall. Our total pick is over 8. And here is why. Hunter Greene was spectacular last week in a rain-shortened 7-inning game against the Diamondbacks. Greene gave up a bunt single to Dalton Varsho to open the game, and that was it. Varsho was thrown out stealing while Josh Rojas was striking out, and no other Diamondback reached before the game was delayed and ultimately called after 7 innings. He got his first career complete game and shutout in the excellent outing. He has been dominant in 3 of his last 5 starts. Unfortunately, the other 2 saw him give up 9 runs in 80 innings. He brings a 5.40 ERA and 1.35 WHIP to this road tilt against the Cardinals. With the exception of Greene, the Reds have been horrid from the mound. Entering this series with the Cardinals, they have allowed the second most home runs, 76, and have the highest ERA, 5.44, staff in the majors. I expect the rookie to struggle here, with the Cardinals hopping on him for at least 4 runs. Adam Wainwright has not been overpowering, which is understandable considering he is 40 years old. Cincinnati averages 3.70 runs per game in their last 10 against the Cardinals, but they should be able to get a hold of one of Wainwright's soft serves in this one. The total number has gone over in 5 of St. Louis's last 7 games facing NL Central foes. Washington Nationals vs Milwaukee Brewers. Our team pick is Milwaukee Brewers win. And here is why. Milwaukee lost their 6th straight and their 8th in the last 9 games as they were swept at home by Philadelphia with another beatdown Thursday afternoon. The Brewers entered Friday holding a narrow half-game lead over the Cardinals for the top spot in the NL Central race. In Thursday's game, Milwaukee got 3 hits from Victor Caratini and 2 from Christian Yelich, though it wasn't enough. Hunter Renfroe, his 10th, and Willie Adames, his 10th, each homered in the loss. Corbin Burns, 3-4, took the loss as he allowed 3 runs, 1 earned, on 3 hits with 4 walks, and 8 strikeouts over 4.1 innings of work. Washington followed up winning 3 straight at Cincinnati by getting swept by the Marlins on the road. The Nationals entered Friday in the basement of the NL East, 17 games behind the Mets for the top spot in the division. Washington got 2 hits each from Lane Thomas, run, RBI, Josh Bell and Riley Adams yet fell short. The Nationals were unable to capitalize on Steven Strasburg's 0-1 first start of the season. He took the loss as he was roughed up for 7 runs on 8 hits with 2 walks and 5 strikeouts over 4.2 innings of work. Strasburg threw 83 pitches, 53 for strikes, but gave up 3 runs in the first to set the tone. While Milwaukee has struggled over the last week, it's important to note the level of competition. The Brewers faced a Padres team that is very good at run prevention and followed that up with a Phillies team that entered Friday having scored 53 runs in their past 7 games. Fortunately for Milwaukee, the Nationals do neither of the things that the Padres and Phillies could. Washington has 0 starting pitchers with an ERA below 4.33 on the season with 3 guys that made at least 7 starts, Jonah Dawn, Corbin and the departed Aaron Sanchez, sporting ERAs that start with a 6. Throw in that the Nationals are abysmal putting runs on the board at home and Lauer's success on the mound this season, and this one goes to the visiting team in a romp. Our total pick is under 8.5 runs. And here is why. Neither offense has been doing well enough to expect a crooked number and both pitchers have an idea of how to attack the opposing lineups in the start. Eric Lauer should be able to continue throwing well, and it seems like Patrick Corbin possibly could be turning a bit of a corner in this game. The Brewers are scoring just 2 runs per game in their previous 6 games, while the Nationals are averaging 5.33 runs per game in their last 6 games. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you the user or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.